Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. Last time was a few days ago for me. I recorded the last 4 episodes in one batch, sort of by accident. Like, 3 episodes went into clearing out Marie's castle. Well, I suppose the first one went into clearing out the castle. Then we spent like 2 episodes fighting Marie. It was a very long boss battle. But eventually we defeated Marie, and she disappeared, and we were able to go through the door that was hiding in her throne room after a big celebration. Which did not in fact bring us home. Instead, it opened out into another kingdom run by... I need to find the memo on this again. I don't quite remember the name.
Where should I start? Let's take a look.
What was it? It's... There, yeah. Lord Yoshiki.
Understood.
We don't have a picture of him here. But, we actually... Turns out that we popped up into this kingdom run by Lord Yoshiki, much in the same way that Marie was running the other one. And he's got, like, cameras everywhere, watching over everyone, and dissidents are constantly being taken away if they don't prove to be 100% happy all the time. Very, very, very dystopian, isn't it? But anyways, we got into trouble as soon as we landed, because apparently Toshiro's a wanted fugitive here. And we did some fighting, but we were badly outnumbered, until we met a new friend named Yuki, who actually runs the version of LeBlanc in this in this kingdom, because of course there's a cafe here. But anyways, she let us here, we did a little bit of talking, and she asked us to go to this local garrison, where they're holding some prisoners, and they're running all the cameras across the entire city. So our goal is to go there, free all the people, and potentially take out the camera system, so that we can try taking on Yoshiki too. But that's about where we ended off. We had a little bit of a conversation with Lavenza, and she told us about a new persona tactic, so we can fuse like a whole bunch of personas together at once. I think I held off on doing it because it was really late, but I do need to do quite a bit of persona fusion right now. I have a lot taken up. We might end up having to do that real quick, but I think we also had some skills to do, and I believe there were new weapons we can unlock, so I think I want to take a look at that too. What do we have here? I mean, that's the only thing I can get for you, so that will do for now. I could change things around, though, if I wanted to. 10. If I got rid of the HP instead, that would give me 20. Increases knockback distance by 2. Or take less damage. I think I'm fine with that for now. Morgana, let's get you Dia, I suppose. Just why not? Extra healing's always nice. Increases skill range by 1 square, sure. You have 11. Sure, I'll go with that. You don't really have enough SP for anything. The only thing you can afford is... Follow-up attack can be performed twice in a turn. That sounds cool. I'm sort of thinking through this, sort of not. You can get the SP one. Her skills are super expensive, so I can't even come close to affording anything, really. I can't remove that one. I think having SP is more important than better HP. And Arena, did you have anything? Not really, but I could... Can it remove Flag of Freedom Plus? Okay, so yours is special in that sense. I suppose that'll do for now. Sort of thinking it over, but there's a lot of stuff going on there right now. Let's see. I think I want to go to the shop too before doing anything else. There's a lot of prep work to do now that we're in this new place.
Make sure you're well prepared.
Oh, these are super expensive.
Everything good?
Sure.
Alright, here you go.
If they're all like that, then I won't be able to afford very
Thanks for
many.
the purchase. Everything good? Alright, here you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm already out of money. Okay, that didn't take long. Never mind then, guess I'm done with weapons for the second. That's skills shop.
Which is until
No
next time.
quest yet. All that's left to do is talk. There's another talk thing in here to do. And I suppose a quick stop to the Velvet Room in order to clear out some of our persona spots. But, just very quickly rushing through a lot of this. Maybe I should have done some of this between episodes before I actually started recording.
Well then, have
That
a
was the
pleasant
wrong
day.
button. Dang it. Really, come on. Maybe I should result to pressing enter for if I want to do something rather than X. There we
The
go.
awakening of a new
Use two
path. Well then,
personas.
Make your decision.
Oni. Level 24 Naga. Ooh, level 29. That's one. I think that's our highest, second highest persona, or tied for highest. Sure, why not? Zhu Chuten. Automatic Tarot Kaja at start of battle. Why not? Sure, we'll give it a
Is
shock
this
technique because it is a shock
acceptable?
persona.
Please
Why not?
wait just a moment.
That is apparently that was a failure. Maybe I should be watching these. Fused Mothman. That's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's actually higher level. So if a failure persona fusion occurs, you'll get a higher level persona, but with different skills than you were expecting. So this one has light damage in a large area and creates a vortex instead, and some decent stats. Okay. That's actually higher than we can currently make. Yaxini. You can fuse with Orthrus, I suppose? Why not?
Is this for someone?
Sure, why
more,
not?
please?
Skip. That one didn't fail. Basically, just lower level ones kind of fuse up into higher level ones as much as possible. Ooh, Principality. That sounds really cool, but it's... Okay, and with a name like Principality, that's kind of cool, but it does take our highest level persona that's actually higher than we can currently make, so I don't want to do that. Ooh, sure. Minth's Blessing. Reduces SP cost of one more actions by 20%. That's awesome. That's going to someone, definitely. What do I want to give you? Magaru? An extra skill?
Is this
Sure.
persona? Please wait just a moment.
Skip that. Thank you. How many personas am I at? 4, 5, 6, 7. Currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Currently in use by Phantom Thieves.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
Okay, so I can make...
Are you finished?
Basically, I only need one more
Do you wish to
currently.
perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision.
So... Basically, I can get rid of all of them that aren't affected, that aren't currently equipped or Mothman. You know what? This might take me a little bit going through the whole animation. We've already been here for a couple minutes. I'm just going to keep fusing up to higher levels, and I'll be back with you once I've, like, sorted this out some. So, one moment. Okay, after doing a whole bunch of fusions, this should be the last one I have to do for right now. Let's give you...
Is this persona
Invigorate?
acceptable? Please wait
I
just a
like
moment.
having SP recovery. It's always nice. So I gave that to a lot of these personas. But there we go. Just need to re-equip them. And now everyone should have just a somewhat
What would you
stronger
like to do?
persona.
What would you like to do? Which
Maybe I
persona
should
will
go
you
in and
choose?
make sure that everyone has one that I want them to have. Like... Yeah, I think I'm fine with the main character having that one. You know what? I'm sure it's
finished?
fine. As we
Until
use
next
the new
time.
personas, we'll figure out which ones have their own certain strong points. Maybe I should take better care of, like, their actual stats instead of just some of their skills. But, we have exactly enough personas now. That it took me a little bit, but we're good. Now we can actually get into other things. So, let's go through the talking thing. A new country. I never thought we'd end up in a whole new country. It feels like we're doing a world tour or something. Palaces and their rulers always shared certain traits with one another. Perhaps a similar logic applies here. Even if this was a person's palace, we haven't seen anybody who could be the Shadow. The things we don't understand just keep piling up. I don't think we'll be getting out of here anytime soon. By the way, you came all this way with us, Arena, but is everything okay? Yeah, even if it wasn't, there's no turning back now. I'm anxious about everyone I left, but I'm not worried. Marie's dictatorship is over. I know we'll be able to work together and rebuild.
Right.
With such camaraderie in your group, I'm sure the recovery will be quick. I hope you can restore their old way of life soon. Yeah, I know I'll be busy when I get back.
What if...
But thinking of everyone in my kingdom is why I can't ignore what's happening here. If that talk of forced labor is true, they all must be suffering. Yeah, if there's anything I can do for them, I want to help. And not only those being held captive, I want them all to be truly free. That's the plan. Yep. Plus, this all could end up being a clue to how we get out of here. And anyway, we couldn't call ourselves Phantom Thieves if we left just like that. Oh, great. I thought that's what you good Samaritans would say. Bah, there's no way you're not totally for this too, old man. You're the type who acts all huffy-puffy, but then is actually the one who gets most fired up. That's not...
Not quite.
No, you're right, I feel the exact way. Same. I've always tried to avoid trouble as much as possible, but it seems you've changed me, you've given me a change of heart.
But hey,
Maybe it's just what you've actually felt all along.
That's right.
Yes, let's settle on that for now.
sound good?
Alright, guess we can count this one as a unanimous decision.
Of course.
Indeed. We still don't have much information, though. Let's use this shop as a base. But first, I believe we should help with what Yuki-san is planning.
Is that all right?
Let's hear what she has to say once you're prepared. Come get me when you're ready, Amma Mia. Right on. Party received 3 GP. Is that enough for anything new? I don't think it should be, but I'll double check anyways. Wrong menu. Nope. So I think I did a whole lot of prep work already. We should be good to just get into the next mission, which is immediately just going to be another battle. So let's jump head first. This will progress the story. Is this okay? Yes. Oh, are we going straight into combat? No, like, little story thing beforehand? Oh, there we go.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option. You
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
We walk around in we don't exactly scream inconspicuous when we're running around outside in our Phantom Thieves gear. We hide our faces, but you still tell that we're up to something, so...
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do.
Huh?
So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
The disguise she tried to use for Toshiro was literally just a rag on top of his head. Or...
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
I hope she has better
We're gonna
disguises
get
for
you all
us.
fitted in some kimonos.
Ooh.
Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting.
Are we actually gonna get to see all the characters in kimonos? I want to.
You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai. Alright, then let's get going.
Come on, let's go get fitted for some kimonos, I guess. It's been a few days I've
Our
recorded.
destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street,
Yeah, tickle my throat, don't go away. It's been a few days since I've recorded. Apparently I forgot how to speak. Anyways.
Wait, stop!
Uh-oh.
Please stop! I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Don't talk back to me.
Overbearing squad member. That's quite the
These
name.
guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. Though it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
that's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
Lord Yoshiki loves everyone as long as they do exactly what he says and gives them everything they own.
It's just the financial strain is becoming... Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
I mean, unless... I don't think anyone else is gonna jump in. It might just be us.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
Yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be a stealth mission. Oh, well.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
Phantom Thieves left. Let's just head out. Time to take on some... some bad guys. After a loading screen. These get progressively longer and longer. There we go. Let's see, who's running it? Haru, Yusuke, Morgana. Sure, that works. Optional win conditions. Wrong button. 6 turns with no one getting KO'd. Got it. Let's start the battle. Some of them are... looks like only one up on a roof.
Those jerk ones! Time to take them out!
Thank you, Futaba.
I'm ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's do this.
Morgana can't really make it all the way up there. Neither can Haru.
I'll cut them down.
That's as far as Yusuke can make it. That drum's gonna be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Resisted. Why can't I aim down at that one? How is that a blocked shot? That doesn't make any sense. Persona.
I am thou.
Ufula. I'll hold off a second before doing that. Is Morgana gonna be completely useless this turn?
Here I go.
Let's keep Haru on ground level, I suppose, then.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's do this.
Um,
I'm ready.
this isn't going to be a good turn, is it? Seriously, why can't I shoot that one? That doesn't make sense. Oh, there's like no good decision making on this one, is there? I just have to do something I'm not a huge fan of.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, it got frozen so it didn't jump closer, which means my entire plan for this turn is kind of messed up.
Nice positioning, Noir.
Sayo. Oh, that works.
Get ready.
Fine, get Morgana down here. Take it down.
Everyone, follow his lead.
And not exactly what I wanted to do this turn, but I guess it works.
Leave it to me.
I'm assuming Morgana still can't get up there.
Here I go.
I can do a little bit of damage there.
Behold my power.
I'll cut them down.
That's as far as you can get, really, Yusuke?
I am thou.
Mabufu, rather.
Get ready. I'm ready.
Haru then should be able to do this and get him on both of them.
Very smooth, Noir.
They both die. Haru's in decent cover.
One hit. Nice scratch.
Next turn, Yusuke can knock that dude down, and Morgana should be able to go and get that drum. So end turn. Although I think it's going to start spawning more in a minute. Rude.
Was that your best effort?
Just as planned.
Ah, there we go. I was expecting more to come in.
Toast, but we gotta take care of him before he's left. Show him what we're made of.
Are you kidding me? How is that drum so far away?
Perfectly ready.
Aim true.
Get him, Haru.
I'll wipe you out.
Nice going, Fox.
Yusuke keeps pushing a little bit more forwards, I suppose. Hold off before I finish up your move.
I'll do my best.
Of course.
How do I want to do this? Hold on, I've got an idea.
Wipe them out.
Yusuke, attack this one.
I'll follow you out.
Direct hit.
That means that next turn Yusuke is going to get hit and get critical hits.
Direct hit.
But Haru does that. Gets all the way back in this corner. That hits everyone except for the one drum up in cover. And it will kill most of them. Oh, it actually killed all of them. So that leaves the one. It's probably going to attack Yusuke and get a one more. Although Yusuke is actually above it, so he has resistance. Never mind. I'm all set.
Leave it to me.
Morgana is going to prove... No, don't do that.
Here I go.
Hold on. Actually, let Haru go down on the ground here.
Cut them down.
Do this instead.
With this.
Get him, Haru.
You're doing great.
Here's the
Go down.
Down. Not bad
There we go. Needed to beat it in 6, we beat it in 4.
It was a close call.
45-30. Levels up on a couple on a persona and some levels. Couple new personas. Got a full clear. We can't go anywhere without getting in a fight, can we? Like, this is supposed to be a stealth mission where we sneakily save
It's
people.
all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
Was this the person who was supposed to be making our kimonos?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
Of course.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me.
Silk shop?
Alright, everyone. Just this way, please.
Thank you.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Is that us? Oh, that's Morgana. Okay.
It's not like you all are any taller.
So, who would be the short gentleman? I suppose Morgana counts. Like, I think most of the other Phantom Thieves are probably about the same height. I have no idea.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just, this town's in really bad shape, isn't it?
I am totally bopping along to this music, just saying.
With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Yeah. It's one thing to have an awful ruler and know you have an awful ruler. It's another to have an awful ruler and be led to believe that every wrong thing they do is right. More like brainwashing. Like, more brainwashing than Marie's actual brainwashing, almost.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely on the way. I was once that way.
Fox. You too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want to see all the characters in kimonos. I really hope they have art pieces for it.
But could I ask you a question?
Huh? Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble silk shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud.
Okay.
A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day.
Okay.
I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad.
So you understand that you're in a really bad position and that people are suffering, but you don't want to fight because you don't want conflict? Is that what we're getting at?
If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Okay. So maybe not that you don't want conflict, but you'd rather avoid conflict until you're not standing alone, maybe? I suppose? Okay, that's a promise. Leave it to us.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
What's up?
About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work.
Okay, friend.
Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
Huh? Oh, that's us. Her measurements were very thorough.
Oh, I get it. So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
Ooh. Nice getup. That's the same sort of helmet that some of those enemies wear.
Satires that are fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Very nice.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
That is fair, actually.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory.
Okay. Sawn has a nice samurai outfit too.
But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
Our main character's got the cool samurai. Is everyone in samurai outfits, or is it us four and then the others are in, like, full kimonos, rather? Looks good on you.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady On.
And Morgana looks like one of the villagers.
Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
We've finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm
Oh.
a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No. Okay, so not everyone is samurai outfits. That's a very pretty kimono.
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There. Haru, please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a patient. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Toshiro just, Ryuji. I love the characters, I love our main characters just like, okay, this is happening. And everyone, the girls up front are having fun with it, and the other two are just looking away like, oh my god, goodness. But at least Arena and Futaba seem to enjoy their new kimonos.
Yep. Now just say, please stop, my lord, and you got it.
Oh, I see.
Please stop, my lord.
So,
Did I nail it?
They're all like flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Toshiro has that look on his face, because he's being painted. Oh, some of these scenes are amazing. Like, this is awesome. I love this.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent. you've got there.
What talent! I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
sure it does, Yuki, sure it does. This scene is awesome.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
Poor Toshiro. Oh, that full art piece is amazing.
Just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
Their kimonos are all really pretty.
So, going back to our plan.
Oh, he doesn't have the paint on his face.
While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, we can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Yeah, Toshiro's bad with names because they're super simple and straightforward and just Arena's plans always have Operation Boom 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 or something like that, where it's very literal, but yeah, they're two peas in a pod with plan names, aren't they?
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into two teams. The diversion team will pose as Aizen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Aizen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas.
Okay.
It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
Okay, so some of us are going in as like military personnel with the ones in like geisha style kimonos, and we're going to be distracting everyone in the base while everyone else goes in, I suppose.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Aizen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Okay.
Yuki-san too? Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing.
So, the only actual combatant going in through the infiltration team is going to be Morgana. Because Toshiro's a non-combatant, I'm assuming Yuki's a non-combatant. Futaba is a support role. Morgana's the only one who sees actual combat.
I know all about this town, so I should be able to help, at least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base.
Okay.
Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat.
Okay.
Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
No objections. It's a good enough plan. Everyone sneaks in the front, hopefully distracting everyone. This is probably becoming a... this is probably going to become a combat scenario because things never work out perfectly. While those four try and sneak in the back and gather everything we need. Got it. No objections.
In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Here we go.
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention.
And that is...
This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble.
Sort of assuming it's gonna happen at this point.
If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Well, why are you looking at me?
I don't know, Arena. Why might he be looking at you? It's not like you've been known to run into danger head first and get yourself hurt on multiple occasions or anything.
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do anything reckless this time.
What's with this attitude of yours?
Ah, this is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind.
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
Sure.
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
I was curious if we were going to go straight into the next mission right now, in which case this was definitely going to become a two-part episode.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous.
But it sounds like we're getting another moment's respite before going in, so gonna have a good
please
stopping
use my
point.
shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible.
Thank you, Yuki.
Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Loading. A new quest has been added. Cool. Oh, and more talking as well. Oh, a couple new talking things. What do we got for
We
quests?
sure have a lot of choices.
Oh, 2 new ones as well. Yusuke's got his mind in high places. He asks for help from Martin. Ryuji is curious about what's inside the wooden boxes around town. Makoto goes with him to find out.
Until next time.
Okay, so we got that. More personas, but I'm gonna hold off on those because I spent a while looking at those already. Next mission's going straight into Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 or whatever it was called. And a couple new talk things that we're probably gonna do next time. But anyway, this is probably a pretty good stopping point. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.